Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Endurance 110 Firm and Burn. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat, and I'm using some 1 kilo dumbbells, which is about 2.2 pounds, to increase the intensity on my arms. I'm not wearing footwear, but if you prefer to, you can. There's a little bit of impact in this workout, so decide whether you prefer to wear shoes. I also like to suggest wearing shoes if you need to balance a little bit better, because there's some challenging moves for your balance in this workout, and you might even want to have a chair handy to hold onto with one hand. We're also going to be doing lots of mini handstands. If you have not done any of my mini handstand variations, then please don't use this as your first workout, but head on over to the YouTube channel, watch the tutorial, and only come back when you're a little bit more confident. It is a more advanced workout, but I will show easier modifications throughout. We're going to also be in down dog or in crouching positions for quite a few of the exercises. So if you find that you have wrist issues or you're just not flexible enough to put your hands on the ground, then maybe elevate on some yoga blocks or even a step bench, a coffee table, just a sturdy piece of furniture so that you can put all your weight on there and not fall. We're doing 20 rounds of 110 seconds of work with only 10 seconds to change over. It's going to be a sweat fest. It's really going to be a tough session that's going to build your fitness and your strength. If at any time you need to slow down the pace, remember it's an interval workout, which means you can go at your own pace. You do not have to stay with my pace, or if you're super fit, you can go even faster than me. Just make sure it's with correct form. We're going to start off with 2 rounds, which are kind of warm-up rounds, but if you're in a really cold climate, make sure that you warm up extra and come back when you're ready. Okay, enough talk. Let's pick up our hand weights. Pressing start. Come into a squat position, tummies are pulled in. We're going to kick to the back and circle around, come into a squat. Kick, around and squat. So you're kicking diagonally to the back, and then you're just using your knee to come into like a sumo squat. What I'm doing is triceps extension on the way back, and then just holding my weights in like a biceps curl at the front there as I do my circles. So with any of our squats that we're doing today, I want you to focus on keeping your belly button pulled into your spine and having a flat back, but we are hinging forward at the hips. And that's going to make sure that you're going to keep your weight in your heels, and it's going to save your knees, especially because we will be doing a lot of repetitions. So make sure weight is in the heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes and sink low. Once you warm up, you can sink lower and get that leg higher. So you're circling through the hips, opening that up. We are going to do lots of large range of motion moves, so you want to make sure everything is nice and limber. 34 seconds, time flies. Shoulders are down and back, and you're really trying to keep that tummy pulled in nice and tight. Squeeze your arms on the back. Lots of triceps work in this workout too. Blowing out every time you feel that exertion. So on the kick up, squeeze that glute. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're coming into a down dog position, so this is where you might need that step bench, and all we're going to do is raise the leg, come through, raise the other leg. Go now. So we're weaving our feet under. I want you to come into a perfect down dog where you've got your arms nice and straight and your legs are straight as well. Once you have this, I want you to start just lifting off a tiny bit. So weave under, and it's a tiny little jump. Jump, jump. You're just lifting off, and if you're not confident, then just keep those glute raises happening. So when you bring your leg up, squeeze your glute. Squeeze your glute. So you're just learning to put your weight into your hands. Make sure you're looking through towards your feet. I don't want you to look at your fingertips because that's going to put your neck out of alignment. It's up.
So you're breathing out on that little jump, 50 seconds. Long time to get your form right. So focus on keeping perfect alignment. And if you want to, you can lift off a little bit higher. Maybe bend that leg up. That's a modification. If you want to go even harder, try to click your ankles together, but only if you're ready for that. And remember to look at your feet. 17, 16. Keep going. We're up again after this, and we're going to stay on one side for 8 rounds. So get ready for this. 3, 2, 1. Grab your hand weights, and we're going to come into a V-shaped position. Bring the leg behind, lift behind, then out to the side. It's behind, then out to the side. So I'm balancing on that bent leg, but if you prefer, you can tap your toe down. Behind tap, side tap. Behind tap, side tap. So you need to choose your level. If you're balancing, I want you to try and tilt forward at the waist every time you do that glute raise. You're keeping your knee turned out and really squeezing that leg, squeezing the glute and the quad. Blowing out all the air, and remember your triceps, 56. They're both triceps moves. Squeeze out to the side and to the back. So you're only moving the bottom portion of your arm. Side, back. Tap down if you need to. This is definitely tough on the balance, and it's tough on that supporting leg. You're keeping everything static. Hold your tummy in. That's going to help you balance. 28. And remember, if you need to slow it down, go for it. It's up to you. 20 seconds. We're going to simulate this same exercise in a crouching position next. I'm just going to have my fingertips on the floor, but if you prefer, you can get a step or a chair even and turn the seat of the chair towards you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so my fingertips are going to be on the floor, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm keeping my leg behind. I'm coming to the back and to the side. Go now, back and side. Keeping that leg turned out, back and side. If you prefer to be more in a down dog, to activate your arms a little bit more, you can do it like this. But if you like to be up here, you're loading more weight into your supporting leg. Now I'm going to challenge you a little bit more. As we go out to the side, I want you to jump on your supporting leg. Jump. So it's back, and it's a tiny lift off. Back, tiny lift off. Okay, you're really going to feel this on that supporting leg. Make sure your tummy's pulled in and you're landing softly. You're absorbing that impact in the ball of your foot as well as in those hands. Back and side. This is a little bit awkward if you're tight in your hamstrings, but once you get it, you're going to feel that burn in a big way, especially on the supporting leg. Remember to squeeze your glute of that moving leg. 32. And side. Back and side. Come on, 25. Take breaks if you need to, and come back to it as quickly as possible. And again, if you need to just do some without the jumps, do some without the jumps. Up. 12, 11, 10. We're up again with the weights after this. 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab your weights. Now we're doing side kicks. We're going to come into a squat position, come out to the side, touch down. 3, 2, 1. So it's out to the side, down. It's a little jump in transition. So it's side kick with your kneecap to the front, and then a ba-dump and down. If you can't touch all the way down, stay up here. Side and up. But try to get that kick high, because you're going to feel it in your oblique, in that muffin top region. So, tummies are in, right? You're reaching that arm long. Elbow is up to the ceiling on this moving arm. That way you're getting your triceps again. Up. As you come down, back is flat. Tummy is in. Glutes are towards the back. You're sinking low, as if you're about to sit in a chair. 52. And down. And down. If you don't want to jump, here's your option. You can slow it right down, even kick lower. But if you want to get the heart rate up, side and down. 32 seconds. We're going to do this same move in a crouching position next. This one is going to burn a lot. So if you're not ready for that, then I highly recommend elevating your hands on a step bench, on a coffee table, on a chair, because staying low is going to burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Fingertips. We're going to come down, across, down, across. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So it's down and then shift. Down, shift. Shift your weight. Down, across. So I've just got my fingertips kind of on the floor. If you can do it with a flat hand and keep your back nice and flat, then go ahead. But for me, I prefer just to have my fingertips down, and I'm still keeping quite a lot of my weight in my feet. So you can see my leg as it comes out to the side. My kneecap is to the front, and I'm trying to get it up high. I know it's hard. Just keep it up for a split second, and then move. Up. Come on, 59 seconds. You're breathing out on the lift. This is going to add up quickly, and the burn on the supporting leg especially is going to be real. 44. Just breathe and think of something else. 36. Come on. This is probably the hardest one, I would say. Not the hardest as in the most complex, but the hardest as in no alleviation from the burn. 20. Come on, you can do this. We're grabbing the weights again for the next one, but you might want to do it without. We're going to do some mini handstands. 5, 4, 3, 2. I just don't want you to stop. I just don't want you to stop. Okay, grab your weights. Do the first one without. We're going to step behind and kneel. We're going to step behind and kneel. We're going to kick and reach. We're going to step forward and mini handstand. Kick and reach, step forward, mini handstand. If you're not ready for the handstand, glute raise. Okay, forward, glute raise. If you're ready for a bit more, forward, lift up. You can just bend your leg up like this, or if you want to go all the way, tap your ankles. Try not to lean back too far on that kick, because you're going to lose your balance like me. Now, if you're finding it uncomfortable with the weights, just put them down. Okay, just find a way of doing this that works for you. Remember, look towards your feet on that handstand. Don't look at your hands. And think about extending this leg really long without falling over, hopefully, because that's going to engage the quad, the front of the thigh. 30 seconds, people. This is going super fast. And up. If this kick is just throwing you off, then don't do the kick. Just come back and forward like this, okay? Like that. So you've got options. You should feel this on both sides of your body. Really hold in your tummy. That's going to help you with that stability so you don't wobble as much. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so with this next one, you can either use your weights or not. Deep breath in. We're going to come down into a curtsy lunge. Then we're going to push our feet to that side. Then we're going to come behind, in front, lift off. Start now. Curtsy lunge. Face this way. Fall forward, behind, in front, fall forward slightly into that. So curtsy lunge, come as low as you can. Side lunge, put your hands by your feet, a little in front. Behind, in front, fall forward. Again, you've got choices with your handstand. Remember, you can just do a glute raise and come straight up. Stay up here if you need to. Elevate your hands if you need to. Just choose an option that you can do and keep doing, because I want you to get as many reps in as possible. So if you can touch down here, I want you to try. Line yourself up perfectly, step in that crouching position, and then in front. So curtsy behind, big diagonal lunge, hands are by your foot. Step behind, in front, and then fall forward a little bit more. Keep going. This is all functional training. It's down and up motions that will get your heart rate up and will help to really work out any imbalances in your body. 26 seconds. Set yourself perfectly up before you move, okay? Make sure you're looking at your feet during that handstand. Don't look at your hands. Big wide crouch. Stick your hips out as you're doing these curtsies. Stick your hip out. And again here, stick your hip to the front. It should feel like a dynamic stretch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can lose the weights if you prefer. We're going to come down to the ground. We're going to do a push-up with our fingertips facing in an L position. We're going to do a push-up. We're going to come down. We're going to extend our leg up. We're going to extend the other leg up. We're going to come back to this one and back into the push-up. If you can't do the push-up on your toes, then do it on your knees like this. Side up, triceps dip, back to the side, fingertips facing in an L. Really nice wide kicks should be a dynamic stretch. Up and down, up and down. It's up. It's tricep, it's big long kick, and it's push up. Keep your tummy pulled in. If you can't do that triceps one with your butt lifted, then just stay like this. Kick it up, come here, and do one on your knees. Okay, I want you to just keep going. It doesn't matter if you're not doing it exactly the same as me or as fast as me. Just keep going. Up, 36. Shoulders burning. Up, kick it. Bend your elbows towards the back on that tricep here. Bend your elbows. You're going to get into those triceps more. 19. Align your shoulders properly on this side leg raise. And down. Come on, 9-8. You're getting there, 7-6. 5-4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, an abs one. You don't need your weights again. We're going to be doing some mini handstands again. I want you to be on your hands like this, legs up in the air. It's down, up, down, cross over, and come up into a little jump. Then come back, wide in. It's like a scissor. And little jump. Okay? Wide, come together, past each other, down, cross over, little jump. If you don't want to do the jump, do a glute raise. Ready? Glute raise. Set yourself up properly and make sure you're looking through at your feet if you are doing that handstand. Down. You want to have wide legs here, wide inner thighs, and up. Come on, 61 seconds, and up. You choose your level of handstand. This is the last exercise on this side. Then we're doing 2 cardio intervals with jumping jacks to the front and to the back, and then plank jacks to the front and to the back before we go to the other side for our final 8 intervals. So I need everything from you to finish this side with a bang. With the jumping jacks, we're going to jump front, center, back, and we're going to do a pyramid. We're going to start 1 to the front, 1 to the back, then 2 to the front, 2 to the back, and so on. So get ready for that. In 6 seconds, you're up. Grab your weights, 3, 2, just get up. Okay, are you ready? 9 seconds, we're jumping to the front, center, back, center. Weights or no weights, get ready for this cardio burn. Hands in the center, knees are bent. 1, back, do a few singles. Weight is in the heels. Arms are swinging front, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 2 to the front. 1, 2, 2 to the back. 2, now 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Soft knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And front. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. Singles to the end. Singles to the end. 3, 2, 1. Come down into a down dog position, and we're doing the same thing. Ready? Plank to the front, to the back. Let's do a few singles. Back, front, back, front, back. For 3, for 2, for 1. Now 2 to the front. 1, 2, 2 to the back. 3 to the front. 1, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. Front, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Singles to finish. Front and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. Grab your waist. Oh my goodness, we're on the other side. V shape with your legs. And remember that tap behind. Behind and side. Let the sweat drip. Calm everything down. And side. Hinge. And side. Hinge forward. And side. Squeeze your triceps. Side. Squeeze your glute up. Side. Back. Side. Don't worry if you wobble. Pick a focal point in front of you. And just let your heart rate come down. And really extend. Tummies are in. Back is flat. Back. Side. Back. Side. 60 seconds. Come on. It's long, I know. But this one is letting your heart rate recover. So it's actually slightly easier, even though it's challenging on the balance. Sorry that I can't look at you, but I'm going to fall over if I look around the room. Back. Side. Really hinge. There's a light bend in the supporting leg. 30 seconds. One of your sides is always going to be more wobbly than the other. This is my wobbly side, so I have to focus a lot more. 20 seconds. Come on. You can do it. Back. Side. We're crouching after this, doing the same back and side extensions and adding that hop. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, crouching down, making sure the same leg that you just moved is going to move. Down dog position or slightly further in fingertips. So it's back, side, back, side, back, side. Now when you've got it, on the side one, just bounce up, back, side. Now, make sure you're on the correct leg. If you're angling your body in the same direction as mine, just look at which leg is closest to your screen and make sure that your supporting leg is the one closest to the screen, not your moving leg. It's called mirroring, and it will really help you to get the positioning right if you mirror me. Otherwise, if you're on the same leg as me, then you're going to get confused. Back, and you might do the same side twice. I've got a tutorial on my YouTube channel that talks about mirroring. So if you're confused about what I'm saying, just head on over and have a look. Side. Squeeze your glute, squeeze your quad. 40 seconds. Side. All the way out. Back, side. Keep breathing. Squeeze that glute. That supporting leg is getting super tired, but that's okay. We've got 20 seconds. We can do 20 seconds, right? Side. 15, 14. Just breathe through the pain. It's only lactic acid. 10, 9. Tummies are in. 6, 5, 4, 3. We're up again after this. 2, 1. Grab your weights. We're doing those side kicks to the side and tap down, kicking that way. 3, 2, 1. So it's side and down, side and down. So side kick with your knee to the front, then coming down to your low point. You don't need to touch the ground if you can't. If you're touching down, make sure your back is flat, okay? Flat back, tummy's in. Weight is in the heels. Tiny little bounce in between, but if you don't want to, then step it and keep it higher. That's your option. Blow out on the kick. Try to get it high. Squeeze your arm. Elbow to the ceiling. Up. Up. All the way high. 57. Feeling fire in the thighs. A good kind of fire. The kind of fat burning fire we're looking for. 43. So this one is definitely true to its name. It's firming and it's burning. 33. Come on, don't slow down. Choose your pace, and it may be slower than mine, but don't slow down your pace. Keep the challenge. 19, 18. We're back to that crouching position after this. Doing this exactly the same thing with our fingertips on the floor. That one's the hardest one for me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're getting there. Fingertips are on the floor, and we're going to come up and across. Go now, up and across. Up and across. So the same leg is kicking that we just kicked. And then I'm going ba-dump, side, ba-dump, side, ba-dump. Okay? So if you don't want to go jump, jump, then step it. And side and step it. That's your option. Side. If you keep it up for a split second, you're going to feel a bit more of a burn. And why not? Because we've only got 72 seconds to go. So we can just make that burn even more real. 65 seconds. Some people do short intervals. Some people do Tabatas. After you do this workout, a 20-second interval will actually seem ridiculous. Just letting you know. We're building fitness, we're building stamina, and we're going to leave people in the dust. 37. Come on. 34. Don't underestimate your strength. If you're doing this with me and you are completing 110-second intervals, you are amazing. You are super strong. You are definitely part of the elite team of fitness. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. You can wear a t-shirt that says athlete. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, weights or no weights, the kneeling one with leg kick. Back on this leg. Kneeling. Kneeling, reach forward, handstand. Kneel, reach, handstand. Okay? Reach, handstand. So when you fall forward into that handstand, your arms are under your shoulders and you're looking back at your feet. If you don't want a handstand, glute raise. If you want to just lift off a little bit, lift off a little bit. If you want a bit more, bend your leg in half. If you want even more, ankles together. Okay? Choose your level. Weights or no weights, totally up to you. Just squeeze your quad and Get up there. Shoulder death. Lots and lots and lots of handstands. They are making you strong. They are creating amazing upper body strength. Even more than weights. You are carrying your entire body weight on your arms and shoulders. Tummies are in, 34. Come on, kick it. And up. Next we're up with that side curtsy lunge, and we're going to come into that down dog where we're going to crouch behind and then fall forward into another handstand. Okay, do you kind of remember? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can do this with or without weights. Feet are in a V, behind and forward. Ready? Go now. So behind, feet towards here, then crouch behind, step forward, fall forward, handstand. Get up, behind, feet towards this direction, hands by your foot. Behind, in front, fall forward, handstand. Curtsy behind, long lunge behind. Turn your body. The key is to put your hands by your feet here. If you don't, you're not going to have enough room to step back. And I want you to step back really wide here. Step wide. Stick your hip out, and that will help you to really engage outer thighs, outer hips. Fall forward. And don't worry if I ever accidentally change the order of exercises. As long as we get both sides done, it's fine. Don't think about that. Don't be OCD, people. Just work hard on whatever exercise we're on. Behind and in front and up. Choose your level, just finish it. If you don't want to do the full handstand, just fall forward into a glute raise. Don't reach all the way down, maybe. Behind, in front. 19. This one has a big cardio factor. And up, behind, fall forward. Crouching, handstand. We're up to those push-up necks. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this time, remember, our push-ups are like this. We're going to come down, side, up, side. Start now with me. Push up. Come to the side. Big kick. Tricep. Big kick. Back to alignment. Big kick. Push up. Do it on your knees if you have to. Kick it. Up. This one's kind of easier apart from the push-up. So if you're doing the push-up on your knees, think of this as a dynamic stretch. Why not? Do it on your knees. Feels good. But don't slack off. If you're doing one on your knees, I want you to try and at least do one on your toes. Okay? No slacking. We're nearly done. After this, we've got one more round. So, what are you going to give me? Are you going to give me everything you've got left and then feel accomplished and go into your day thinking that you're like a mighty warrior or something? That's how I want you to feel after this workout. Kick it high. My triceps are killing. And it's up. I have a secret to tell you. I had to film this workout twice because my audio messed up the first time. You're happy you're not me, right? Up. And up. Kick. 23. Just breathe. 20. Up. Come on. I want you low in the push-up. I want you to do it. This is the last push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the last exercise. Are you ready for this? I'm going to show you some extra variations. Come to the side, wide legs. It's in, it's out, it's cross, and it's jump. If you don't want to jump, in, it's a scissor, it's a cross, and it's a glute raise, okay? But if you haven't been jumping this whole time, now is your time to shine. Just a little lift off maybe. Or if you want a bit more, then bend your leg up. Or if you want even more, ankles together. And now, for my super advanced people, don't try this if you're not advanced. I want you to add a pump, like a push-up pump. Watch again. Cross over, come into a push-up pump. Just a tiny shoulder pump. Cross over, push-up pump. Why not? We only have 54 seconds, and I believe in you. Push-up pump. Do it to the end. If you're comfortable, if you're confident, but don't do it if you're going to injure yourself. Okay? Keep going. You don't need to do a big push-up there. It's literally a shoulder pump. 30 seconds. Tiny little pump. Cross it over. Remember, you're looking through at your feet. Do not look at your hands. You're going to put your neck out. Push-up pump. 14 seconds. Is this fun or what? You never want this to end, right? 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Done. High five. High 10. Okay. Why don't we just sit cross-legged and sway a little bit to let the heart rate down. Sway and sway and sway. And then reach and reach and twist. Reach and twist. The sweat was flying, my friends. You may not be able to see it as much on the camera, but there was some major dripping off the chin going on, which is a good thing, right? Detoxing your skin, keeps you looking young. Sweat daily. Okay, we're going to bring our legs in front, belly button pulled into the spine, lean over, so flat back here. A lot of people round down thinking I'm going to be super flexible and go like this. That's not the exercise. The exercise or the stretch is to lean forward. Keep the back of your legs nice and flat. Keep your tummy pulled in and just allow that stretch to happen in your hamstrings. Bring your leg across, hug in and twist to the back. And then just bring your foot up onto that opposite knee, and it's a figure 4 stretch. The glutes and the outer thighs definitely got a lot of work. That feels really nice. And then other side, just bring that across, hug it in, and stretch to the back. Tall spine. And then again, bring that foot up and just come in with your chest towards your calf. The curtsy lunges or the diagonal lunges are so much more effective than just doing regular lunges because you're working a lot more muscle groups. Come to the side and we're just going to bring our heel towards our glute. You're working your outer hips, your outer glutes, your thighs, the outer thigh especially, this whole area, especially if you push your hip out to the side, you're going to feel that area. You even feel a bit of inner thigh. So I prefer to do those curtsy lunges than straight ones in most of my workouts because you kind of get more bang for your buck, more muscle groups in one exercise. Pull that heel right in. Then just come into a child's pose, separate your knees and push your armpits down towards the mat. This is a really great way of stretching out your shoulders. And then just come to the front and pull away. Come to the back and pull away. Then just come up into a cat-cow. Stretch your spine up to the ceiling. And look up. And all the air out, spine up. And look up. And then just sit cross-legged, and because we did work our shoulders quite a bit, interlace, push in front. And then just pull across, tilt your head away from that shoulder. And then open up and other side, tilt your head away. And then just interlace behind and pull up, opening up through the front of the shoulders. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my Endurance 110 Firm and Burn. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next segment.